Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome back to this my amazing channel. I am speaking under the freedom of speech out of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I have observed that Nigerians are causing problems by themselves. Yes, God has given Nigerians everything to be the champion of the world, but some individuals sabotaging the effort of our leaders. I remember the day I was traveling from Sky Harbor Airport, Phoenix to New York. I saw a sign written on the departure hall. Wow. Beware of Nigerians. That is very, very bad. Pay attention to your luggages. I nodded my head in silence. To cut the short story, I was so surprised to see such written in an airport. President Tinubu is doing so well and he means so well for we Nigerians. He saw the urgent need and danger facing our nation, huge accumulated problems. When he gets into office, without hesitation, President Tinubu removed fuel subsidy. This is because much of our mineral resources have been mortgaged, and that could seriously affect the present and the next generation of Nigerians. I knew a lot of people are agitating that the cost of living in Nigeria is too high, but there could be more danger if the fuel subsidy wasn't removed in Nigeria. Nigeria will get better through President Tinubu Hope agenda. Guys, I believe that President Tinubu really have a lot to do in Nigeria and we should try to support him. We should try to support him so that he can work very well and he have a lot of plans for us. We should not just be talking bad things and just feeling that there is nothing good that President Tinubu is doing. Our president knows what is going on in Nigeria. He is in charge of the situation. Yes, President Tinubu is really in charge of the situation. What he needs is our support and prayers. Just like I said, he really needs our support and prayer to get off these problems. Everybody will soon be happy, to proclaim I am a Nigerian. I believe that too, that everybody will soon be happy to proclaim that I am a Nigerian because it's not funny. Nobody's finding it funny in the country now. Yes, we are seeing that other countries are doing more better than us, but we Nigerian we are just sitting, watching, seeing what is happening, and I don't like the way things are just happening in the country. But I believe that one day everybody will soon be happy. I know to hit his or her chest to say that I am happy to be in Nigeria. And also on the division of the political parties to APC. A lot of people, a lot of governors, a lot of political parties, they are moving from their party to APC, which President Tinubu is owing nobody affliction to APC. I don't think that President Tinubu is much happy about what is happening or even more concerned about anybody leaving his or her party to come to APC. Just that the people defeating knows that President Tinubu is on the right track to rehabilitate Nigeria. The population of Nigeria is growing day by day, the production is low and the demand is high. So that is why our President Ahmed BOLA Tinubu is trying all his possible best to make sure that Nigeria work again, to make sure that everything good comes from Nigeria, to make sure that Nigeria will be a thing that everybody will hit his or her chest to say that, I am happy that I am in Nigeria. Yes, I know that it's not easy now, that people are suffering, a lot of things are happening, but I believe that we should support President Ahmed Tinubu, in working this our country to make it to become a better place. Because you can see that he have tried by, the all the accumulated debt that is being owed by our his predecessor. Yes, that is the previous president. They owe a lot of debt, but in his coming this time around, he tried to clear those debts. I am so much happy for that news. I know that President Tinubu have a lot of things, a lot of plans for us. It's just that we need to be, patient, and also be prayerful, and also we should try to support him because he have a very big plan for us. A human being like you and me wants, what he is asking is, what can you do to assist Nigeria? What can you do to make Nigeria the first choice of the world? Everybody have to put his hand on the deck this time around, to try to come out for a very big plan, a very good thing for what you or me can do to make our dear country work again. Because it's very, very alarming that, Nigeria is turning to something else. And it's not funny at all. The kind of poverty, the kind of things that is happening in Nigeria is not good at all. So what we need, all the Nigerians, we need to try to put our hands together to support our dear president. For we believe that he will move Nigeria forward. So that is all what we need. We need, what President Tinubu needs from us is our support and prayers, not agitating from here, or some of the governors or some of the politicians will come out and be saying that, let us go for rally, all those kind of protests. I don't think that is what we need for now. What we really need is for us to come out. We should join our hands together, to support our dear president, because we believe that he's doing a good thing, and he have other big plans for him to clear those debts, and other plans that he have. I believe that it's not an easy thing. Anybody that, even when Goodluck Jonathan was the president, it wasn't easy for him. Likewise, Buhari. So is to President Tinubu. I also believe that he will try to, make things work out fine for Nigerians, and also for us to enjoy again, and also to try to take away this suffering that his citizens are suffering. Because I believe that all the suffering that we're passing through, he is aware of it. Yes, he is saying it, but just that he's trying to put on things. He's trying to make sure that things work in a good way. Yes. Aiding and abetting, instigating various crimes is not the best. It's not the game for Nigeria. Nigeria cannot be a one-party system. There must be an opposition and challenging, so we need hard prayers. That is what we need. We need serious prayer this time around to help. We should be remembering our present in prayers, and also we, the individual, we really need to pray for Nigeria to move forward. Because if anything happened to Nigeria now, it will affect each and every one of us, and you can see that it's not a good thing at all. That is why we should try to, kick against any rioting, any political, division this time around. We should try to support Tinubu in his regime, so that he will try to make out all the plans that he have for us. Most of these problems are ethnical. Yes, they are really ethnical because this person will be saying that I am a Yoruba person, or I am an Igbo man, or I am an Hausa woman. So it's not my business. President Tinubu is from the Yoruba part. Me, I am from the Hausa part. So he's a Yoruba man. All this kind of stuff. It's not what we need within Nigeria. We need to come together as one. We need to support each other so that Nigeria can grow again, so that Nigeria can come out to be the best that we want. Yes, everybody's talking about Captain Ibrahim Traore. He did not just come out like that. I can see that most of his bodyguard, most of his people really came out to support him. And I'm so much happy about what he's doing in his country, Burkina Faso. And that is why I say that we in Nigeria need to come out openly to support President Tinubu Ahmed, because he really have a good plan for us. He really have a good plan for Nigeria. We should stop saying that, yes, President Tinubu is a Yoruba man. I am from the Igbo part of the country, or I'm from Ijo, all those kind of stuff. It's not worth it at all. Yes, we really need to come out to support our president, because it will really help us. So this kind of understanding will do more bad to Nigerian. It will also, hinder Nigerians' development. That is why I urge all the Nigerians to come out, in full force to support our dear president, the president of Nigeria, just like the way the Burkina Faso people are really supporting their own president. You know why? Because if they are not supporting their president, you see, there are a lot of time that they have planned kill. They have planned to murder the president of Burkina Faso. But because of he have people that are more supportive, he have army that are with him. Yes, they support him. They try to guide him. They try to protect him. That is why he's still being protected till now, and he's doing more good thing to his people. I am so much happy for what President Tinubu is doing, because I have a very strong belief that he's going to do more better for the Nigerians. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for listening to this my channel. If you're new to my channel, you're highly welcome. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to view my videos. Feel free to drop your comment on my comment section. Guys, see you in my next video. Bye for now. Ciao.